Hey everyone, welcome back to BDG Reviews, night 22 of the 31 Days of Horror. What I'm reviewing today is something I always thought that I'd done a review for this movie, but I just checked, and I haven't. That's Night of the Demons. This is the remake from, when was it? 2010. And this is one of those movies. I'll put it like this: this is a good movie, but it's an unnecessary movie. You know, the original Night of the Demons was a classic. It was perfect. It didn't need anything doing to it. This is a remake, sort of. I'll put it like that. They've taken the basic plot of the original Night of the Demons. So, Halloween party, demons start possessing people, and, chaos ensues. They've taken that basic plot and they've kind of like re-engineered it. So like instead of just being a party, it's like this like rave type thing, and they're charging people to come in and everything. It's a fun flick, but like I said, it's not really necessary. Um, I would have preferred it had there been more differences as compared to the original. You know. Uh, that being said, the acting in this is pretty decent, honestly. I mean, it has Edward Furlong. I mean, you know, he is what he is. Also has who else here? Shannon Elizabeth, Monica Keena. You know, it's decent acting. None of the characters are really unbelievable. It's got some pretty damn good gore effects. All the effects actually are pretty decent. Um, and the demons themselves they're kind of cool, but they're not as iconic as they were in the original Night of the Demons. I mean, I'll just like show you the back there, just to give you a hint. They're just kind of, you know, they're neat, but they're kind of generic. And again, the ones on the front there. This movie, how do I do? What can I say? What can I say? There's a cameo by Linnea Quigley. Um, I can say that. Where essentially, it's almost like she plays an older version of the same character from the first movie, which it was just kind of neat, honestly. I mean, you know, um, I'm not. I don't know whether it's fair to say that she hasn't aged very well, but that could just be, the makeup and everything. But you know, it was a little bit cringy. There's some genuinely fun scenes in it. There's a scene at the beginning where some guys are like stealing kids' candies, and this guy's up in his apartment. He's got like a paintball gun. He starts shooting them, and he's like, "No costumes, no candy." There's some fun stuff in here, and I'm not gonna say don't buy this movie because it is a fun movie. It's just like I said, not really necessary. Um, if you put this in comparison to the original, there's no comparison. The original's a classic. This is just kind of generic, but on its own merits, it's pretty decent. Honestly, for a rating, I'm giving this an 8 out of 10. It's that could be a bit surprising considering how I've sort of been ragging on it, but it is an enjoyable movie. The gore's decent, the acting's decent, the music's decent. Pretty much, it's decent. It's not where the original was great. This is decent. So take that for what you will. Yeah. So Night of the Demons remake, 8 out of 10. I'll find a trailer and put it down below. I'm sure you can find this probably for like, $5 to $10, like pretty much anywhere. And for that price, it's worth it. You know, um, though if you go somewhere and they're asking like 30 for it, I would probably keep moving. But yeah, that's it for now. See you next time.